Jungkook 3D. I see you in 3D. Yeah, I see you in 3D. Big hit music. Hit him with the big hit music every time, bro. Favorite intro. What was happening there?
I can touch you through the phone, or kiss you through the universe. In another time zone, that's the only time I can reverse. But when there's two dimensions, there's only one I'm missing. And if you feel alone, you don't have to feel that no more. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that.
Wow, this beat right now, bro. Okay, wait. You know, maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but like he went here. He looks like he was going up to the stairs to heaven. Which, I mean, do I know if he's glorifying God in this situation, or if he's saying when he walked back down, going against, I'm walking back down? I don't know what he's saying there, but this I don't know what that is.
I can touch you through the phone, or kiss you through the
Oh no, that's a bass, I think.
another time zone. That's the only time I can reverse. But when there's two dimensions, there's only one I'm missing. And if you feel alone, you don't have to feel that no more. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that. So if you're ready, and if you let me, I wanna see
Dude, why are you whispering like that?
in motion in 3D. You always grab me, champagne confetti. I wanna see it in motion in 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl. 3D, you know I like it, girl. 3D, body to body to body to body to body. You and me, baby, you know that we got it. So don't go getting me started. 'Cause you know I get hot-hearted. Baby, oh baby, you're making me crazy. Rain, 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 you can't fake it.
Back here, I'm talking about the music video, I guess. Like the song's good, doing good right now, but I guess I'm more interested in what's happening in this MV because he put on headphones. Then what happened when that happened? Is he imagining this? Is this all in his? Is this all in his head from the tech he just used? Is that literally all this is in his head? Jungkook was never real. He was all in your head. I don't even know what they're standing on, bro. It's waving. It has like waves to it. His hands are making a wave. That's like the dance crew. They hit us. They actually just a dance crew.
You and me, baby, you know that we got it. So don't go getting me started. 'Cause you know I get hot-hearted. Baby, oh baby, oh.
Okay, why? Is that baby, oh baby? Like, all I'm saying is, but like, why he need that many chains? Like, why he did that many? Like, come on, bro. No, honestly, like, what is with that? He do not need that many chains, bro. He do not need that many chains, bro. He said I opened up and I got the whole stash. What are you buying? What are you buying? Like, what are we doing here, bro? I ain't buying none, bro. Hey, they probably cost like 6+ figures. Like, I'm good, bro. All right, run it. Just the song. Me drinking that potion. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that. So if you're ready, I was clean frame. Trying to fall off. How do they do that one though? Oh no, that's stuff. Okay, they just flipped it upside down. Like this. I mean, it's just like sideways. But it's cool though. The spin. Wait, what are we saying in 3D? I mean, again, even with the earrings, bro. Why do you need that many, bro? Why do you need that? Bro?
junk cook, take a chick off.
Okay, come on, bro. No, we had to cover saying I'm on my junk cook, bro. What does that even mean? my question is, what did you mean by that?
I'm on my junk cook, take a chick off one look, and when they get took, they don't ever get untook. When I seen that body, you would think it was a dead body. The way I told my boys come look, I used to take girls up the Stony Brook and steal their hearts like some crook. True story. Now when I hold somebody's hand, it's a new story. All my ABGs get cute for me. I had one girl, too boring. 2 girls, it was cool for me. 3 girls, damn, dude's horny. 4 girls, okay, now you whoring. I'm loose. I done put these songs.
Hey.
I done put my city on my back, and the world know my name on the truth. So if you're ready, and if you let me, I wanna see it in motion.
Wait, who's winning though? Chess analyzers be like, so seen by the trajectory of the, it seems to me like Jack Harlow's winning this one. Seen by the trajectory and the pieces on the board. But I know who's winning because I don't know why he got a sledgehammer. He's probably just building some, right? Or break down like a house or something. Oh, nope. Why are you doing that move again?
I got you playing with yourself on camera. You my babe just like Tampa. Speaking of bucks, I got those. And as for fucks, well, not those. And as for thoughts, well, do you really want to know? I thought so. I fly you from Korea to Kentucky, and you ain't gotta guarantee me nothing. I just wanna see if I get lucky. I just wanna meet you in the physical and see if you would touch me.
I wish I could see this video in 3D. Off the song quality, W. The song is just catchy. It's just catchy. Off the lyrics, I don't agree with them at all, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying how it is, to be honest. I don't agree with them at all. So I just wanted to add that before we get into this next part where I'm going to be talking in depth about, you know, the lyrics and all that different stuff, I've seen different like viewpoints on, you know, possibly that, you know, in the beginning part, Jungkook's part was actually supposed to be sort of wholesome, and I semi-agreed with that when I was watching that. It seemed like relatively fine, but like more wholesome, like more like, you know, consensual, like just like talking about consensually being with someone, you know, being, you know, like not like forcing yourself upon them or whatever. And Jack Harlow was more talking about the old him being someone who is, you know, just like a bad boy, very mean to women, but then that was the old him, not the current him. You know, and if that's the case, then, you know, that's better than what I would have like put that in, right? What I would have, you know, kind of slotted as and seen that as, if that's the case. Now, I still think, you know, regardless, that still the multiple women in general was not good. And, you know, of course, the, you know, if we're talking about, you know, the sex before marriage and all that different stuff, right? It's just, those things are just extra things that are just more related personally to my truth. So those are just extra things that are as important. They're still important, but they're just not necessarily like it. Basically what I'm trying to say is that, you know, the main portion of, you know, like I kind of miss, possibly, not saying I did 100%, but possibly he's changed through this. So that's just a little thing to put on that Jack Harlow is the only one who's really saying anything that he did bad, and they're kind of conflicting each other. You know, he's talking about the old him, and Jungkook's talking about the good version, so it's like good versus bad. In that sense, that's fine. But it just depends, I guess, how you want to interpret it. I think that's probably what they're going for. So that's why I'm kind of just like saying that. Just to preface before I start talking into that's also another viewpoint that you could possibly see it from. But the song go good. Like that's about Now, what I said about the video, I think the video is well made, and I like the dancing and the choreography. Maybe not some moves what you're doing. Envy's eye. But I will say, I don't exactly, you know, of course I'm gonna come from my standpoint, you know what I'm saying, there's some things I want to point out that I don't like. So before we point out things that I do not like, because I want to point those out, I want to continue to point out things I don't like and always say them just like as is, because hey, I want to front myself up like I'm someone that I'm not, you know, or front myself up like to have you believe that I'm someone that I'm not. you know, and I'm changing stuff slowly over time, right? I'm changing stuff here and there to in my environment, in my inside as well, you know, just changing things and how I interact with things. I kind of interact with this song brain turn off. You know, saying for the lyrics, brain turn off. I say, all right, lyrics, let's just like not care about those. That both came out for me, to be honest, but song just good listening to, song just good. Now off lyrics though, and off of the video, not so much. This doesn't seem very holy to me. You know why? I get that certain imagery can be seen in different ways. But if you have stairs in a white shirt, and then you're walking up it, and then you decide to just like, remember the song is about seeing her in 3D. It's about like lustful women. Like, I want to see you in 3D. I want to see you do stuff. Like, we know what the song about, but what I mean is, he walked back down. He said, I want to kiss you through the universe. But here's my thing. He's walking up and down the stairs using it as his set. Of course, maybe he didn't choose it, and then he got chains on. That's why I pulled out the chains. Because he got all this outfit on, he's walking up the stairs, but yet he walks down with this. I mean, that's fine, but he has chains on. With this outfit, he has chains on. And chains, the reason for wearing those chains is obviously, you know, for one, fashion, two, to show off. That's usually the reason people wear chains, is one, for fashion, and two, to show off. Hey, look at this money I got. And that's why you wear so many chains as well, which is exactly what God doesn't want from you. He doesn't want you to show off or be prideful or say, oh, I'm better because I got more money, or whatever it is, right? He doesn't want you to do all that. That's what I would say against that. And then he talking about champagne, which, I mean, champagne, whatever, confetti, that's fine. But I think it's just more like celebrating. And then for me, like his lines, Jungkook's lines are like relatively, like, I don't necessarily agree with them, but they're relatively fine. And then Jack Harlow's is just like everything he said, I was like, I don't agree with any of that. And look, he's again, and then this right here is kind of weird. It's cool. It's a cool frame, by the way. It's very cool, but it's literally a bunch of women reaching up to him. It's a bunch of women reaching for him, like fan culture reaching. Notice me, Jungkook, I want to be with you. And then later on, Jungkook is talking about, Jack Harlow is talking about lots of women. He's saying, oh yeah, now when I get 4, then I'm horned. Like, no, it was after 1, bro, because she wasn't. Hey, that wasn't your wife. She wasn't your girl. You were doing different women. Which ain't it. All right, once you get past 1, there's an issue there. All right, there's an issue once you get past 1. Having all these women going like this towards you, but almost like saying like, oh yeah, like this frame is basically saying, hey, look, this is what you want, everybody. You want women to be having this around you like this. But not only that, it's the message for the women as well to say, this is what I want you to do, because you like me, right? You like me. I'm really hot physically. You know, I look really good physically. You know, you like me as a person as well because you've seen my stuff and you're a fan of me. You know, I'm not saying Jungkook's a bad person. I mean, I never said that once. All I'm saying is, come on, bro. Like, it's an image saying you like me. You like me. Keep liking me. You know what I'm saying? I know you like it. If it was about one girl, then it would be like the other one. That's why I like 7 a little better, even though that one's in respect kind of, you know, especially with the explicit kind of. But hey, with that one, I'm like, hey, you know, hey, we get to, you know, at least it's like we're talking about one person. At least it's one person rather than many people, you know, because even Jack Harlow's talking about many people. That's why I don't agree with his verse in general. He's literally just saying he looks at them once at their physicals and just like picks them because of that. I mean, like they don't ever get untook. Saying he's creating a harem. I used to girls up to Stony Brook, all right, and steal their hearts like some crook. That ain't good, bro. You shouldn't be stealing their hearts. You should be winning their hearts, not stealing through actual efforted good ventures that are rooted in genuine care and love. I had one girl too boring. That was his first mistake. When he said I had one girl too boring. Second mistake, he said 2 girls that was cool for me. That's cool to you? 1 wasn't good, but 2 was better. 3, and it's like, now you're talking about what other people think of you. Oh, he's horny. I would have said that after 1. After you decide to go for another other than 1, it would seem like an issue now. And 4, okay, now you horny. You horny after the first woman, all right? The one who commits adultery with a woman is lacking sense. He who would destroy himself does it. Remember, he's not married to these women. He's not married to them. I say to the unmarried and to widows, it is good for them as they remain as I am. But if they do not have self-control, they should marry, since it's better to marry than to burn with desire. Meaning, marry instead of going and doing tons of sin and tons of, sleeping with a bunch of people. The word know my name, I'm the truth. You ain't the truth, but the word do you know? The word doesn't know your name though. I got you playing with yourself on camera. Like what are we talking about here? That's come on, bro. Literally saying he doesn't care. He says I got a lot of money, so I got a lot of physical wealth that does nothing for me in the afterlife, and I don't care, which is really sad. That is really sad, I will say. But I mean, if you were handed on a platter, right? If the devil handed you on a platter, for many people who don't have God, and the devil hands you on a platter, he says, here's a lot of money, there's a lot of very physically good things, like a lot of women that can do stuff for you, there's a lot of fame and people loving you, adoration, look at all this. Isn't this amazing? Don't you want this? Looks pretty good, right? A lot of people are just gonna take it. They're taking it and they're gonna say it's fine. They'll be like, yeah, it's obviously it's good. Like, what else am I gonna, like, what else would I want? Of course I want that. Like, what else, bro? It makes me happy, so like, why do you think so many rich people, some people in situations end up being unhappy? You know what I'm saying? They end up taking their lives. All I'm saying is, man, hey, I'm not saying he is in that situation. Who knows? But hey, man, he ain't got no F's. You know? You got guarantee me nothing. I just gonna see if I get lucky. You know, luck is not from God. God doesn't do luck. He doesn't do luck. It's not his thing. He's not about luck. He does. He has control over everything. He doesn't need luck. You don't need to be lucky. He just does. He has a plan for you. That's it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoy this type of style that I'm going into these videos and commenting on, like I said, I enjoy the musics, but I'm just trying to kind of like look more into what I'm watching and kind of see, what should I pick out and actually enjoy? Because I'll enjoy the song. That's fine. There's certain stuff in the video and in the lyrics that you gotta really think about. Like, is this really something you should be, something you should really be taking to heart? You know, as I said, Christians, we should know about Christians. True Christians love everybody. So in that sense, I love him. I want the best for him, right? I want the best for him. So that's all it's about. You know, when you see someone running towards a cliff and they're about to fall off, you're gonna want to say something about it. I see him running towards a cliff, and I don't want him to fall off. Or rather, I see you also running towards a cliff. I don't want to run off. It's all in the same. You know, I see him doing something wrong. I'm gonna point it out. It's just like it's like your kid is like doing bad actions. You want to correct your kid from doing bad actions. Like, you're gonna correct them. If you're a good parent, you're gonna correct them, not just let them keep doing what they're doing wrong. Same thing, but for other people. You could say I'm forcing myself on you, but I didn't ask you to listen. I did that. You didn't have to watch. You didn't have to watch this right now. You could have clicked off at any moment. I love you all. God bless you all. I will continue to correct myself. And hey, if any Christians are watching and they know something I did wrong, point it out. I got you. Point it out. Let me know. Let me know what I am misrepresenting, misinterpreting, and I'll look into it. You know what I'm saying? I'll look into the word. So let me know. And yeah, love y'all. Peace. Good song. Like I said, good song.